Alright, again, this video is on segments and midpoints from the basics of geometry. I will be able to determine midpoints on one-dimensional lines and from dimensional graphs. Demonstrate and summarize the process to find midpoints or endpoints by practicing on the board and Schoology. So first off, we have a one-dimensional line. If we are going to see the distance or the midpoint between G and E, alright, so I'm just going to put a mark on G and on E. So really all we're going to do is we're going to count from each side. So we have 1 and we have 1. And that's 2. So that's 3. So that means it's somewhere in the middle. So it is, this one is 6.5.
I think Eric got in a fight with his
Or we can literally say 3
Nobody can really say nothing.
plus 10
It's 25
over 2. So 13 divided by 2, that's going to give you 6.5. So it's the same thing if you use the numbers, but if you do the hops, it's the same thing on a one-dimensional line. Alright, now if we do this from 2 points, understand this is x1, this is x2. And then we have the other one, which is y1, and this is y2. So all we're doing is filling in the equation. So we have 1 plus 3 over 2. And then we got 2 plus 6 over 2. So 4 over 2. And 8 over 2. So that's going to turn out to be 2, comma, 4. Right, so again, it's just filling the numbers into the equation and then add the top and then divide. Right, so this is first, this is second. Okay?
He's recording him.
Alright, this time we are given an endpoint. We're finding an endpoint because we have an endpoint and the midpoint right here. Okay, so for the x's, all we're going to do is we set it up with the x1 plus x2 over 2, set it equal to 0 because of this one. Our number here is negative 3 plus x2 over 2 equals 0. So all we do is we take this first, we multiply. So we're left with negative 3 plus x2 equals 0, because when we multiply 2 times 0, it gives us 0. Now we take plus 3 on this side. So x2 is equal to 3. So the start of our point is 3, comma, and now we have to do the same thing for the y's. So we have y1 plus y2 over 2, and this time it's going to be equal to 4. Again, we multiply, so, and we put in 2 in for the y, so 2 plus y2 equals 8, because that's what we get when we multiply 2 and 4, and I subtract 2, so y2 equals 6, giving us this point as the other endpoint, 3, comma 6. So if you have any questions, go back to this video and look at the steps again. Peace!